Muhammad and his sister Mariam loved playing in their backyard. It was a small space, but to them it was full of adventure. They built forts out of blankets, searched for tiny bugs, and pretended to be explorers discovering new lands. One afternoon, the summer heat was unbearable. The sun blazed in the sky, and even the leaves on the trees drooped lazily. Mariam wiped her forehead and sighed. "It's so hot today." Just then, she noticed something near the garden fence, a small bird hopping weakly on the dry grass. Its beak was open, and its feathers looked ruffled. It seemed tired and very thirsty. Muhammad walked out with a cold glass of juice. "What are you looking at?" "That bird looks so thirsty," Mariam said. "Maybe it needs water." Muhammad glanced at it and shrugged. "Maybe. But birds can fly away and find water somewhere else." Mariam hesitated, then nodded. She felt bad for the bird, but wasn't sure if she should do anything. Without another thought, she went inside. That evening, as they sat for dinner, their father shared a story. "Did you know that the Prophet, peace be upon him, told us about a man who was forgiven by Allah just because he gave water to a thirsty dog?" Mariam's eyes widened. "Just for giving water?" Her father nodded. "Yes. Because kindness, even to animals, is a great deed in Islam. Imagine how much Allah rewards us when we care for His creations." Mariam bit her lip, thinking of the thirsty bird. She suddenly felt guilty for walking away earlier. The next morning, she rushed to the kitchen, filled a small cup with water, and carefully placed it near the garden fence. The bird was gone, but she left it there anyway, hoping it would return. As she sat on the porch, studying her homework, a soft chirping sound caught her attention. Mariam turned her head, and there it was. The little bird had come back. It hopped closer to the cup and dipped its beak into the water. Then, to her surprise, it fluttered its wings and bathed in the water, splashing cool droplets everywhere. Mariam giggled as tiny water drops landed on her arm. The bird looked happy, and for the first time, she understood the beauty of helping even the smallest of creatures. Days passed, and Mariam almost forgot about it, until one afternoon when she was playing outside. She had been drawing with chalk on sheets of paper, sitting on the grass, when a strong gust of wind suddenly blew her papers away. "Oh no!" she cried, scrambling to catch them. But before she could reach them, she noticed something fluttering above. A small bird swooped down and landed on one of her scattered pages, keeping it from flying further away. Mariam gasped. "It's the same bird!" The little creature chirped before flying off again. Mariam stood there amazed. It was as if the bird had come back to help her. She picked up her paper and smiled, remembering what her father had said. A small deed of kindness had come back in an unexpected way. From that day on, Mariam and Muhammad made sure to always leave water out for the birds and stray animals. They had learned that no act of kindness is ever wasted, because Allah sees every good deed, no matter how small. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to subscribe to Guided Hearts for more beautiful Islamic stories. Want a story with your child's name in it? Let us know in the comments, and we might feature them in a future story.